everyone. Today I'm going to show you how I make my protein ice cream. This is my favorite meal of the day. I have this every night before I go to bed. I think I have shown it in another video before, but I wanted to just do a sole video on this just so it would be an easy click if you do want to give this a try. So what I do, I gotta use my good Ninja blender. It's gotta be a blender that is going to be able to crush ice, and I do blend it for, I think it's a full minute. And what I do here is I take this guy. I do have the smaller cups, but I find that it doesn't crush the ice as well. It will do it, but I think it's pretty hard on the machine and it probably won't last as long because I have gone through one already and it didn't go so well. So I start to use this one where I put it on the frozen drink button setting. And here I've got, it's almost aligned to like 2 cups of ice. Then I take my unsweetened vanilla, almond, or cashew milk. I've said that many times. And I'm just gonna dump in, so I'll probably bring it up to about a cup. So you wanna bring it up so it's just about almost to the top of that ice. I'm actually gonna put a little bit more in here. So it might take you a little bit just to figure out that ratio to have that nice consistency. Then of course I'm going to take my protein powder here, and I'm just going to use 1 scoop. And all protein powders are not going to blend with making the ice cream and ice. I have tried some brands that just don't work. I find usually I have my ISO Surge by Mutant that works. I think that's what I showed in the last one. But I have discovered this HD Muscle protein powder that is actually Canadian, and it is really good. This is just the just chocolate. I guess I was gonna say milk chocolate, but it tastes just like milk chocolate, almost like, you know, the Chapman's chocolate ice cream. I find the flavor is very similar to that. I really like it, and the fact that it is 100% grass-fed whey, and it's third-party tested. They've done a lot of research on this protein. It's definitely a very good quality brand for sure. So anywho, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take 1 scoop of this guy. I'm gonna dump it in there. And then I'm gonna blend it up. Okay, so that did blend for almost a minute. I find the more you blend it, the more it's just nice and smooth like. I'm just gonna put it in a Tupperware, nothing fancy here, just because I'm not sure. Sometimes I make a little bit more. So obviously the less ice, you can add more ice and add more milk if you want it. It's not gonna taste as rich, but I usually do that because it's such a good volume. Like really when you think about it, you get all of this and it's just about 1 cup of the unsweetened, unsweetened almond milk was really just 30 calories, and then that scoop of protein powder, see how much you get out of this, is just 110 calories. There's 0.5 grams of fat, which is absolutely like nothing. There's no sugar, and carbs, there's 2 grams of carbs. Okay, so then you get it all out. Then you get all of this for less than 200 calories after I put in my no added sugar chocolate chips. So this still keeps it under 200 calories. This is nice. So I'll put in, usually just put in like a teaspoon, nothing crazy. So I'll just sprinkle that in. And then also sometimes when I'm getting a little bit more of a treat, I will crumble Oreos or even put some Smarties in there. I figure it's kind of like a blizzard in a sense, but if you think about it, it's really obviously way healthier. So it's all about that balance, right? So if you can see here, it's like really nice consistency. This is absolutely perfect. It reminds me of those Wendy's Frosties. Like, it's delicious. So I'm gonna go and enjoy this. I hope you guys give it a try. If you do, comment below, let me know how it goes. And if you enjoy it, this is really nice in the summer. Obviously right now it's a little cold outside, so I find that I will still eat it though because I really like it, and then I will sit there and freeze. But let me know if you try it, and I will see you next time. I actually had to show you guys a close-up of this. Like, look how delicious this is. It's just like a nice frosty.